Hi, AT from CNC at Home. In our last video, we reviewed the cutting of this pocket. It turned out very nicely. It was all drawn up in Fusion 360, and then the G-code was also generated from Fusion 360. It did a great job. We showed how the simulation mirrors exactly what the Genmitsu 3018 does for cutting. The next step was to cut the lid for that pocket. Now there are these 4 little holes, or little cutouts. Anyway, these are going to be for magnets to hold this lid on, and I will have counter holes in here as well so that these all line up. So this lid, as I said, this lid was also designed up in Fusion 360 along with the pockets, so I made sure that they fit together snugly. That did mean there was a little bit of sanding on this so that it would fit in there a little more easily than friction fit. Anyway, here's what that looks like in Fusion 360 and what the simulation looks like for cutting these holes and for cutting around the edge. I did have to use my hand as a clamp for this just because the stock I was using was just barely bigger than what I needed to cut. So you'll see that in the video as well. Enjoy. Okay, so a little sanding on this. We've got the holes for our magnets, and this will sit right on top of there. Alright, after some sanding on the edges, get this smoothed off and make it a little bit smaller. See if it will fit in our pocket. Look at that. Nice. Once I get my magnets, I can glue those in, and I'll have to cut some holes here to put the corresponding magnets in, or I could drive small little nails in. We'll see. That'll hold that in nicely. Oops.
Hi, I'm AT from CNC at Home. If you like our content, help support our channel by clicking on subscribe and liking our videos. Thank you for watching this video. Have fun with your CNC at Home projects.